we are in the phase of, hey, let's just randomly kill you because fuck it, why not? Yeah, see that thing? So it gets knocked off, and that would be perfectly make sense if it stayed in that direction, but then it just kind of hovers over there for a little while, which doesn't make any sense. Explosions. Yeah, see, now it's just perfectly straight, not spinning, not spiraling, not anything. Okay, so maybe I took too long and that's why I died? But that made no sense. Whatever. Oh, that's cool. This reminds me of the scene from Black Hole, from Disney's Black Hole. It's a very interesting movie if you haven't seen it, where the big giant ship is slowly being sucked in. Oh, what's that? Is that a moon? I didn't know that there was a moon here. Climb. Hey, look, it's Claptrap's worst nightmare. Stairs? No. Yeah, see how the refractions on the side kind of look like alien heads and stuff? Oh, this game. Please tell me that we're almost done. Hey, look, I see green. That means I push it. I interact with it.
I'm here, Verlaine. There should be 2 priming mechanisms to unlock the manual release. I see them.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool looking. I like how there's bits and pieces of it on fire. Well, yeah. I don't know. It looks. You can tell that it's kind of like a bitmap in the background and stuff with not, but it's not too bad. Yeah, it's not too bad. Oh. Wait, where am I? Give me that key card. Please tell me I get to do a self-destruct sequence at some point in this game. God damn it. Tell me it gets hit by something. What are you waiting for? Come kill me. I feel like that scene from Predator. I'm over here! Kill me! Kill me now! Because it does see me, right? Oh. Maybe it didn't see me, actually. No, it was looking at me. Hi. Yeah. Oh, there you are. What the fuck? Like, sit... Oh, hello. Is that your friend? Ugh. Maybe they're wishing me farewell since I'm incubated. Or maybe this is the game's way of having a timer. There's a lot of them. Hello. Like, what the fuck is this? Like, what is this? The wide world of sports? Now do a triple flip. Okay, good. Yes! Yes! The one thing that I feel like that they needed to have in the movie or game. Although I feel like they only added that because Ripley read it, but Amanda didn't really read it. Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just doing this while these aliens are like dancing and doing a magic number. Dude, watch the aliens. That's a lot more enjoyable. What? No light? That's cheap. It's supposed to glow white. Not the whole canister. God damn it. Can't they get... I really don't want to watch now I really want to watch Alien and see how much shit they actually ruined. See, and every time she looks at an alien, she should be freaking the fuck out. Like, I wish that her voice was a lot more panicky and stuff. Like, those aliens, like, even if they were in the distance, you're like, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh. See, I think everyone who makes science fiction movies nowadays watched this scene from Alien and is like, dude, we do not want a self-destruct system like this. This system fucking blows because you can't push it in a hurry. See, look, there's an alien right there. Like, Jesus. I can't take you with me. It's okay. I will spread my queen in... Hi. Oh, my fuck. I hate the universe. The end. Please say it's the end. Now I gotta figure out that I have a chest burster at the end and that...
Verlaine, I'm on my way up to the bridge.
How the fuck did I get picked up? I think they lost a cutscene somewhere. Like... Jesus Christ. I really want to see some other Let's Players see their reactions to the game. Just when they find out they still aren't done yet. Yeah, I want to go into that because I know I have a chest burster inside me. Oh, I missed the greatest sound in the game. Can I take my outfit off? Okay, good. Oh yeah, I forgot about the gold ones. So, this is the only one with the airlock. My question is, how lazy of a game developer do you have to be when we use 3 fucking suits at the beginning of the goddamn game and there's only one missing that it's room for me to put it away? Like, lazy writers. Oh my gosh. I am so angry. Hi! QuickTime event! See, I love how it kills me instantly all the time, except for now it's just like, ooh, hi, how are you? Was that it, or did I die? So did it puncture my shield? Please say that was just a fucking dream, because, like, that's a... What the fuck? Okay, so it didn't kill me, even though I think it should have. Oh my god! This game pisses me off. Okay, so I'm assuming I got picked up. I'm assuming... I hope there's an after the credits scene, because if not, fuck this game. Like, that ending just makes me so damn angry. Okay, so, thoughts and impressions. the game just got shittier and shittier as it went on. The human element was... Sorry, I'm waiting for more audio. Is it going to say the last survivor of the Nostromo? In really slow words, like she's trying to sing it.
Nostromo.
Okay. So my thoughts are... I had a lot of red flags going into this game. There was a lot of things in development, namely the creative assembly team behind it have not been known for having fantastic AI, as well as that they've never done a horror game. And my hat off for people to try new things, and I will go into more in depth over a lot more things in a full-fledged review. I think that they bit off a bit more than they chew, but they portrayed it as, when we first heard about it, it was, you are on the space station and you're alone with this alien. Okay, that's kind of a novel concept. That's kind of cool. But as soon as I heard that, I'm like, okay. It immediately brought to mind games like Amnesia, Outlast, to an extent, even The Last of Us, and especially Slender Man, because there was only one antagonist. But I was thinking, how can you make an engaging game that doesn't go too long when you only have the same adversary? And it would be interesting if it learned more as it went along. And I don't know, it's interesting because I see what they were trying to go for. But I really don't think that they succeeded. So as more details came out, so I was a bit wary to begin with. So if it was a 4 to 6 hour game, which isn't terrible by horror standards, but they wouldn't be able to ask for full price. Then I heard about the next big announcement for the game was that there were other inhabitants, humans and androids, and I was like, okay, I hope this doesn't pull a Colonial Marines where you're fighting humans and androids more than the alien.
Network will pick me up.
This song. I really hope there's an after something, because I'm really raging right now. Because like, you go through all that and like you don't get any. Did she live? Did she die? Type of a thing. Does she have an infection? It'd be interesting if they show the last moment. With her being in the cat's hand and she's got a chest burster in her, and that's where they leaves it. In theory, that would allow them to promote this kind of game and go off in its own spin direction. I don't know how you would do that with the lore of Aliens, where the company doesn't know jack crap about the creature, but who knows. Okay, anyway, back. So they announced that there were humans and aliens, and I was like, okay, that's kind of a red flag. You know, I wanted the main antagonist to be the alien. And then we heard that they're not really a form of antagonist, that they're more along the lines of people on the station, they're trying to survive, and a lot of it showed that they were basically just munchies and crunchies for the alien while you work around them. And I was like, okay, that's good. Then I heard that there were guns in the game, and they assured us that the guns would not be used, you wouldn't be able to kill the alien. Okay, fine, but the moment you add guns, it is no longer survival horror. I feel like one of the biggest reasons why Slender Man, Outlast, and well, maybe not Outlast as much, but especially Amnesia, the reason why they're so successful is because you do feel helpless. You don't have weapons. In Amnesia, all you literally have is a lantern, and it's really, really well done because of that. But the moment you have guns, but you can't use them, and they try and force this first-person shooter on you, it doesn't work as a horror anymore. It's not a first-person shooter, it's not a survival horror, because a survival horror is like Resident Evil. You can kill things, some of them are very hard to kill, but you can at least kill them. In this game, even though that there were tons of aliens at the end, you couldn't kill them, and I felt that that's really ridiculous. So that was another big red flag. After that, I heard about the exclusive DLC, the crew expendable, that they were getting the new hires and stuff, and that kind of was another red flag. I don't mind DLC. I don't like DLC that's first day purchasable kind of stuff, and that's a whole nother tyrant for another day. But I don't. Why is it loading? I don't know what it's doing. Hopefully my stream's still up and running. I'm not all happy. I'm just kind of going on a tyrant rant right now. And so I heard that they were. So when you were coming out with DLC, you want it to expand the universe. I think it's cool that you get the opportunity to rehear some of the original cast. That you can go back and actually visit the Nostromo, but that would have been DLC for a later time. Like the fact that they spent time during development where they could have been spent elsewhere. Again, big red flag. So there's a bunch of red flags in that, and then. There was just a big combination of a lot of things. So going in here, I didn't have a lot of high hopes. That being said, when I first installed the game, before I actually started this stream, before I started playing, I played probably about 10-15 matches of the survival mode. And within 15-20 minutes, I figured a lot of the game mechanics out, and the alien stopped being scary within 15-20 minutes. And that's not what you really want from a horror game, which is this is trying to be. And so I feel that the game could have gone in a couple directions that I think would have been a lot better. I reiterated them several times through the stream, but I feel like if they just strung together 10 to 20 or even just 10 to 15 missions, kind of like the survival mode that it comes with, and what they could do is string those together, put a bit of story between them, and you could get some really good things out of that. And I think that that's where it works best, is when it's just you and the alien, no androids, no humans, and basically you're just trying to use the environment and the resources to survive for even just a few minutes, because that's where the game really shines, is when you're trying to survive in an enclosed environment with this thing, using the environment and the resources you have available. It fails when it seems like it just follows you around because it's got a personal vendetta. I think that mechanic really, really, really harms it, and it just feels like after a while that, oh, the alien's nearby, now I gotta sit still for 30 seconds to a minute, and it ceases to be a survival game at that point, and basically it's a waiting game. And there was a lot of waiting game shit in this game. There was a lot of backtracking. You could easily take out half of the content in this game, and it would still be the same game. I won't go into specific moments. I do not like what they did with the whole going back to LV-426 with the other ship. I don't like the idea of the hive with no queen. There was a lot of stuff I really, really got pissed off about because it's not faithful to the Alien franchise lore that's been established through comics, books, and novels. That being said, I really like the art direction. I love the music. I think that is absolutely spot on. The game is very, very atmospheric. The sounds, for the most part, I do have a lot of criticism with regards to the sounds the alien makes, because it does sound like a dinosaur stomping in a ventilation shaft. It's very loud, and that's not how it operates. Watch the movies. It doesn't make those kinds of sounds. Yes, the hisses, the shrieks, those are very, very well done. But it doesn't stomp around. It doesn't do that. Even in the original movie Alien, it snuck up on everybody. When Brett and them, even though the alien kind of ran into the room, it wasn't until she saw the shadow that she actually noticed it. Granted, they were making a lot of noise and weren't paying attention, but every single time it was quiet as hell. It is, the space ninja. And so I feel like that was kind of a disservice to the alien. And the game was way too long. They could have ended it at 2 or 3 different parts, and I think that the game would have been just fine for it. I think that, all in all, did I get my value for my buck? I think I will when I play the survival mode and see what other maps they come out with the DLC. That's going to be the redeeming quality, I think, because right now it's a hodgepodge. It's trying to be too many things. It's trying to be a survival horror. It's trying to be a horror, and it's trying to be a first-person shooter, and it doesn't really succeed in any of them. I feel that the best bits are with the alien, but I also feel that the worst bits are also with the alien, just because of how mechanical and gamey it feels. And they keep toting the AI, but it does feel like a lot of times it's just random. It doesn't introduce mechanics very well. And I'll be quiet because I'm hoping that there's a cutscene or audio transmission or some fucking redeeming quality at this point. Okay, let me sum up this game in 2 words. God damn it. Okay, thank you everyone for watching. Hopefully I wasn't getting too rage-tastic for you guys at the end. I'm going to go ahead. This is MaddCowQQ signing off. I will talk to you later, and thank you everyone for watching. It was a lot of fun. I will, even though I was griping about the game, it was enjoyable. It didn't feel like a chore or anything like that. And I think a lot of it had to do with the atmosphere. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.